Kids are just constantly being bombarded with media messages.
When the Juul was introduced, it changed everything.
Tonight, the rise in teen vaping and the impact it is having in school classrooms. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Amanda Starantino.
And I'm Mark Mullins. The U.S. Surgeon General has already declared vaping a national epidemic among teens, and Indiana schools are experiencing that epidemic firsthand.
RTV6's Stephanie Wade talks with one school district taking action to roadblock vaping in their schools.
School resource officers say they find students vaping in the bathrooms, in the classrooms, and even at home. This year alone, they've written 26 citations related to vaping.
It went from 1 or 2 tickets a year to 26 in a year, and this year's not over.
Exciting flavors from...
So this one is called Rock Candy Mystic.
To...
Space Jam brand, which is obviously appeals very well to children.
These products are telling teens
it's sexy. It makes you more popular. It can help you relax.
It becomes a thing. Who can make the biggest smoke ring? Who can, hold it in the longest? And it becomes a bit of a game.
The e-cigarette trend has skyrocketed amongst teens, especially once the Juul was introduced.
Juul has become cool to them, and it took off.
A Juul is a battery-powered device used for inhaling flavored aerosol that usually contains nicotine.
Each little pod contains an entire pack of cigarette worth of nicotine. That is equivalent of 200 puffs of regular cigarette smoke.
That means people are becoming addicted faster.
We have kids that have the Juul because they're physically addicted to the nicotine.
According to the FDA, vaping among high school students jumped 78% from last school year. And Carmel Clay Schools is well aware of it.
I think they just don't know.
Introducing their new program, Catch My Breath, where both junior high and high school students will now take 4 mandatory courses during their health classes dedicated to learning what e-cigarette products look like, the toxic chemicals inside them, and practice refusal skills.
You're also inhaling scalding water vapor into your lungs and can cause irreparable damage.
They are absolutely influenced by messages that tell them that it's better than cigarettes, it's not bad for them, it's just water vapor. They don't have good information, and so when we get that into their hands, they are able to make better choices.
Stephanie Wade, RTV6.
And if a student gets a citation for vaping in school, the repercussions do not stop there. The school resource officer hands that over to law enforcement. Students receive a court date and have to appear in court with a parent.